This is your home for the Bulldogs. Baldwin Sports Live.
Alford is going to hand it off to Cody Buck up the middle, lowers the shoulder into the end zone.
Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors. 48 years of Hayden tradition and excellence. Learn more at haydenoutdoors.com.
Bergen going to set up Padgett nicely. Carr with his third rebound, kicks it to Talon Torres. Now Ryder and I going to try a mid-range jump shot, and that's good. Bailey Smith open in the corner for three, up and in. Bergen goal from the 4. He'll swing it out right side, looking for the corner, the end zone, and he will make it. Another Bulldog touchdown.
It's time for the Bulldogs on your home for Baldwin High School Athletics. Baldwin Sports Live.
Well, good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, I should say, from Wellsville, Kansas. The final round of the 35th annual Top Gun basketball tournament. The Baldwin Lady Bulldogs come into play at 6-4, and they're going to take on the hometown Wellsville Eagles. They come into play at 8-3. Baldwin and Wellsville have each lost their last game, obviously, in the semifinals. Baldwin lost to Spring Hill 47-43. It was a very tight game. They actually led by 4 after the first quarter, trailed by 4 going into halftime, and we're down just 1 heading into the fourth quarter. So a very tight game by both squads. Spring Hill ended up pulling away and winning that game by 4. Baldwin shot 35% in that game, hit 7 of 18 threes, 6 of 12 from the free throw line. But the big story of the game was points in the paint. Spring Hill won that battle 28-14, doubling up the Bulldogs. And also a lot of fouls on Baldwin, 23 fouls to 16. They sent Spring Hill to the line 20 times, where they were 11 of 20 compared to 6 of 12 for Baldwin. So that was kind of how Thursday went for the Bulldogs. They find themselves here in the third place game. I'll go ahead and pop up the bracket so you can take a look at what's going on. I believe that Lansing beat Christ Prep in the 7th place game. So Lansing finished 7th, Christ Prep 8th. And then the game right before us here, Nemaha Central blew out Jeff West. So Nemaha Central takes 5th and Jeff West 6th. This will be the 3rd and 4th place game. Wellsville in the first round beat Lansing 55-42. And then in the semifinals on Thursday, lost to Blue Valley Southwest 45-31. Baldwin beat Christ Prep 57-21 in the first round. To set up our matchup here after our game will be Blue Valley Southwest and Spring Hill for the second straight year playing for the championship here in the Top Gun tournament. Spring Hill has been to the championship 4 years in a row now, trying to win it for the 3rd time of the 4 years. So we welcome you into the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. It's brought to you by Baldwin State Bank, personal service from people who care. That's what you get at your hometown community bank, Baldwin State Bank. Whether it's personal finances, business money management, loans and credit, or saving for retirement, go see Baldwin State Bank. For 132 years now, they've helped serve our community, so go enjoy a better banking experience with your friends and neighbors at the Baldwin State Bank. Just getting started on the pregame show. We'll take a break, and when we come back, we'll break down this matchup, bring you some keys to the game, our upcoming broadcast schedule, and more. This is the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home, or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street, or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
Welcome back here to Wellsville, Kansas. We're in the middle of the Baldwin State Bank pregame show, getting you set for the Bulldogs taking on the hometown Wellsville Eagles. Let's take a look at the last game for Baldwin against Spring Hill. Some of the individual performances. Chloe Neufeld once again led the way after a career-high 17 points on Tuesday in the first round versus Christ Prep Academy. She followed that up with a 15-point, 2-rebound, 2-assist, and 1 steal performance. Went 6 of 17 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. So Chloe Neufeld, the leading scorer for Baldwin at over 11 points per game, is in a pretty good streak right now. Also leads the team in steals at 21 of them. And I should mention also congrats to Kyan Frost. She was just named to the all-academic team in our little I don't know what you'd call it, ceremony of the the Champions Parade. Is that what you call it, Caden?
I think they call it the Parade of Champions.
Parade of Champions, thank you. Okay, so they did name the all-academic team Kyan Frost, the junior for Baldwin, on that squad. So congrats to her. And back to the game on Thursday. Audrey Searle had a couple of three-pointers in that game, 6 points, 6 rebounds. Emmy Nye also hit a 3 for 5 points, a couple of rebounds, and Peyton Wright stayed hot from outside, hit 3 more threes, 12 points and assist and 1 block. Went 3 of 6 from downtown, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. So both Peyton Wright and Chloe Neufeld really shooting the ball pretty well right now, along with Audrey Searle. Peyton Wright second on the team at 8.6 points per game. Searle is third at 6.5. Lauren Berg leads the team in rebounding and is tied for the lead in assists with Chloe Neufeld. So that is how Baldwin comes into play. Their head coach, Kara Rowland, in her first year. Assistant coach, Chad Scobie. For Wellsville, they come into play at 8-3. They've lost their last one after beating Lansing in the first round. They went to the sub-state title game last year, I believe, lost to Anderson County by 7. Their head coaches, Brock Campbell, Allison Newhouse, and Levi Watts are the assistant coaches. They're replacing 4 seniors from their squad last year. They do return one very good player, though. Number 5, Alana Green, is going to be someone to keep an eye on tonight. She was honorable mention All-State, second team All-League last year, so watch number 5 for Wellsville. In terms of this series history between the two schools, Baldwin has dominated it. It's going back to 2006. Baldwin leads the series 16-1. They've won 6 straight games. The only win for Wellsville was back in 2020, where they won that game by 7. But in terms of this series, Baldwin has pretty much dominated it, and they're going to try to continue that streak here tonight, going for their 7th win of the year. Let's go ahead and step aside again on the pregame show. When we come back, some keys to this afternoon's affair, and then starting lineups and opening tip-off. You're watching the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Back on the Baldwin State Bank pregame show. Let's talk about what's coming up next on the channel. On Tuesday, Bonner Springs comes to Baldwin. The Bulldogs will be back inside the doghouse at home. 5:40 the pregame, 6 o'clock the tip-off. Back to our doubleheader type schedule. The girls will play before the boys, and then on Thursday it'll be a girls only game as Tonganoxie comes to town to take on Baldwin. I believe that'll be a 7 o'clock tip-off-ish, so 6:40 around them the pregame will start. Go to varsitysportslive.com for more information. Let's also talk about our keys to the game. Stay hot from three. Baldwin has been hitting the three a lot this tournament. They hit season high 10 of them in the first round against Christ Prep on Tuesday. They hit 7 more on Thursday against Spring Hill, so stay hot from outside will be key number 1. Physical defense without fouling is key number 2. They gave up 23 fouls to Spring Hill, sent them to the line 20 times. They went 11 of 20 from there, and when you win by 4 points, those are some key points there. So physical defense without fouling, number 2, and then number 3, contain Alana Green. Like I mentioned before, she's going to be number 5 in white for Wellsville. Honorable mention All-State, second team All-League last year, the 5'7" sophomore. So keep an eye on number 5. Those are our keys to the game tonight. We will break again. On the other side, we should be ready for the starting lineups from Wellsville and then opening tip-off. You've been watching the Baldwin State Bank pregame show on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenOutdoors.com.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Trindle.
Welcome back. Time now for the starting lineups. First for the Baldwin Bulldogs, number 1, a sophomore, Shay Griffith. Number 2, a junior, Chloe Neufeld. Number 13, a senior, and Lauren Berg. 15, a sophomore, Audrey Searle. And 22, a sophomore, in Peyton Wright. For the Wellsville Eagles, it'll be number 1, a 5'6", junior, Savannah Weitz. Number 3, a 5'5", freshman, Lola Sanchez. Number 4, a 5'10", sophomore, Taylor Spring. Number 5, a 5'7", sophomore, Alana Green. And it looks like number 10 is the final starter for Wellsville, a 5'9", senior in Caitlin West.
Bulldogs head coach by Kara Rowland, assistants Chad Scobie, Eagles coached by Ron Campbell, assisted by Allison Newhouse and Levi Watts. Our officials for tonight's game.
Try to keep the scoreboard cam kind of centered for you. It's going to be tough. We're kind of set up in the stands here, so every time somebody walks up and down or stomps their feet, makes a little noise, moves it around a little bit, but we'll try to stay on top of that. Almost ready for the opening tip-off. It's brought to us by the Baldwin City Recreation Commission. Make sure to sign up for Youth Spring Soccer. That's coming up. The deadline is February 14th, so don't wait. It's $45 for returning players and $60 for new players. New players will also get a jersey, shorts, and socks. So sign up for Youth Spring Soccer, and we are underway from Wellsville in the third place game at the 35th annual Top Gun tournament. Wellsville wins the tip-off. They're in their home whites with the blue and red trim. Early layup missed by Alana Green, and Lauren Berg clears the rebound. Here comes Baldwin quickly. No foul, a lot of contact there, but an offensive rebound and a putback. Audrey Searle. She gets the scoring started for Baldwin, up 2-0. Her first free throw is good. So a three-point play the old-fashioned way for Audrey Searle. Good start for Baldwin. Here come the Eagles at 8-3. Baldwin at 6-4. Both teams had a nice game on Tuesday in the first round to get to the semifinals, but Baldwin lost by 4 to Spring Hill, and Wellsville by 14 to Blue Valley Southwest. There's Sanchez trying to drive the lane, misses the right-handed layup. There's going to be a jump ball called on the rebound. Good effort there from Taylor Spring and Audrey Searle. Alternate possession is going to give it to the Bulldogs. Glad he could join us here this afternoon from Wellsville. Ryan Hilmer alongside Caden Carbajo. Peyton Wright misses a little baseline jumper. Here come the Wellsville Eagles. Spring controls, kicks it off. Savannah Weitz going to take mid-range shot. A lot of contact there as well. Physical game so far. And Chloe Neufeld the rebound. They'll push it up quickly. Griffith trying to find Searle down low. Fortunately, the first Baldwin turnover. There's some miscommunication between Sanchez and Green. There's a turnover right back the other way. Wellsville's first. Berg attacks quickly. A nice little bounce pass into Searle. Look at that from Lauren Berg. Searle with her second bucket already. A good 5-0 start for the Bulldogs. Spring looking to Sanchez down low. Closely guarded by Wright. Now Berg comes over to help out. Somehow Spring ends up with it. A little jumper in the lane won't go, and Audrey Searle clears another rebound. Here comes Baldwin on the secondary break. Neufeld right side to Berg. Attacks baseline, spins back middle, and gets called for a travel. Second Baldwin turnover. Baldwin rocking their away purple jerseys with the white trim today. There's Green trying to work her way through the middle of the lane. Puts it up, no good, but an offensive rebound by West. And there's a three from Weitz off the mark. Wellsville can't find the bottom of the bucket yet. Lauren Berg will quickly bring it up. Bounced into Searle. She'll attack down the right side of the lane, get fouled again. Searle being aggressive early, going to go to the line for two. First shot off the mark. Second shot was no good. Baldwin got it back on the offensive rebound, though. Pass out to Neufeld right side. She'll attack middle, gets cut off. Out for Griffith, looking for three. Off the right side of the rim. Knocked out of bounds by Wellsville. Baldwin will get another possession. Trying to fix the scoreboard. I might just be making it worse, Caden. Here we go. Nope. Inbound it to Berg. Neufeld in the corner, going to use a Berg screen. Pretty good defense here from Wellsville. Not sure if we're not using the shot clock, Caden, or if it's just not working. It's not moving, though. Neufeld going to try a three far side, and that's good. Chloe Neufeld on the board. She's been hot lately. 17 points in the first round, 15 on Thursday. And Baldwin off to an 8-0 start here this afternoon. Timeout, Wellsville. Be their first charge timeout. Give me a chance to tell you more about Baldwin Sports Live being presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Glad to have them on board for another year. Shad and Penny Sheldon are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they want to tell you more about the Clinton High Bluff Sanctuary, 117-acre property near Clinton Lake. It's ideal for a rural lifestyle. The property features 19 acres of productive hayfields and 54 of pasture that is ideal for livestock. It's also located just 12 miles from Lawrence and 48 from Kansas City, so it's perfect for living in tranquility while also enjoying the accessibility of city life. Go to HaydenOutdoors.com or call 785-821-2666 to find out more. Out of the timeout, here come the Eagles looking for their first bucket. Good defense, out of bounds, off of Berg, they say, will stay here. Bounced in there to Caitlin West and immediately tied up there. Good job by Berg and Neufeld. Double teaming her there on the block. Possession arrow will keep it right here. Now inbounded into Green. A strong drive through a lot of contact. Able to force it up through a foul from Griffith, and she'll get two shots from the free throw line. First shot for Green is good. She's on the board, as is Wellsville. Knocks them both down. Neufeld splits a couple defenders, now trying to kick it up top to Berg. Not a good possession for the Bulldogs there, and here comes Green. Is it going to be a charge or a block? They call a block. Lauren Berg stood in there and tried to take the charge. She was going to get whistled for her first personal foul. Green right back to the line. Olivia Henry going to check in for Lauren Berg. Green has hit all 4 of her free throw attempts so far. Baldwin still out in front by 4. Griffith gonna drive hard down the right side of the lane. Can't get it to drop in off the glass. Rebound down to Spring, and here comes Wellsville on a 4-0 run. Green gonna try it from long distance. That's off the mark.
You know, going back to that shot clock, they haven't used it throughout this tournament, so I don't think they're one of the schools that has the
10-4.
The shot clock.
It's actually the first game I've done in this gym this tournament, so I wasn't aware. We're not using the shot clock. Not sure why, but they don't ask me. Now the official at the scorers table talking about something. Looks like we're ready to go. 8-4 start for Baldwin. Neufeld will jog it up, cross the timeline, come off a Searle screen. Now hand it off to Griffith. Looked like jump ball there, might have been missed. Searle open for 3. Hit a couple of them on Thursday against Spring Hill, off the mark here. Out of bounds to Wellsville, checking in for Baldwin. Freshman Cammie Collum. She had 2 points on Thursday. She'll replace Chloe Neufeld. 3:15 to play, first quarter. Quick crossover by Veitz there, and yeah, she's going to get called for a travel. Little hop step, good defense there. I think it was Searle coming over to help out. Now Collum hands it off to Griffith. Getting hounded defensively by Veitz. Home crowd wanted a 5-second closely guarded call. Searle once again on the block, got fouled. That's going to be on the floor, so a baseline inbounds for the Bulldogs. First personal foul on Caitlin West. Collum trying to trigger it inbounds, gets it to Searle on the block, a little turnaround off the glass. Audrey Searle, good first quarter. She's got 7 points of Baldwin's 10. Neufeld has the other 3. Veitz, a strong drive. Now a kick out. Green ends up with it, guarded closely by Griffith. Spins back middle, through the contact, and one. Give Green 6 points in the early going. She'll go to the line for the 3rd time. First foul on Henry, 3rd team. Berg back in for Searle. And Logan Scobie also going to check in for Griffith. Maybe. Yes. Green 4 of 4 from the line so far. 5th attempt is true as well. Baldwin a 10-7 lead. They'll bounce it into Olivia Henry on the block. A power dribble, powers it up and in. Henry's first 2, 12-7 Baldwin. Veitz had it stripped by Collum. Here comes Cammie, doesn't have the numbers. A little Euro step, left-hand layer, won't go in. 9 for 3, rattles in there.
What a shot.
Emmy will take it. She hit 1-3 on Thursday. That's Baldwin's second of the game. 15-7 now. Wellsville trying to set something up with Savannah Veitz up top. Handed off to Green, guarded by Nye. West drives baseline, gets fouled by a Bulldog. Didn't quite see who it's on, whether it's Berg or Henry. That'll be number 2. It's going to be number 2 on Lauren Berg. 4th team foul, and Caitlin West to the line for 2. Berg going to have to sit down with those 2 early fouls. Searle back into the game. Rattles in the second shot.
Number 2, Chloe Neufeld. Into the Eagles, number 3, Lola Sanchez.
Seven-point Baldwin lead. Neufeld trying to bounce it into the high post area. Did get it back. Now Collum will attack quickly down the baseline. A floater drops. Collum on the board. Baldwin's lead out to 9. This is their biggest lead of the game. Wellsville trying to find Green, cutting backdoor, turn it over for the 4th time. Baldwin's played a lot of close games this year. They are 3-2 in games that are decided by 7 points or less. Henry trying to kick it out. Not a very accurate pass. 4th Baldwin turnover. Baldwin averages 43 points per game. They give up 39. Wellsville averaging 42 points per game. They give up 34. Veitz open momentarily, now guarded by Nye, able to get it off. And there's a 3-point attempt for Sanchez. A foul on the rebound. It's going to go against Green of Wellsville. That's the 4th team, first personal foul. Peyton Wright checks back into the game for Cammie Collum. Peyton had a season-high 19 points in the first round against Christ Prep, had 12 Thursday in the semis against Spring Hill. She's open, right corner for 3, comes up short. Couldn't have asked for a more open look. Sanchez the rebound, 6 seconds on the clock for Wellsville. They'll kick it out of bounds. Nice job by Neufeld defensively there, 3 seconds on the clock. See if they can't get it to round maybe half court and heave one. Neufeld is going to do so. Ooh, almost knocked that thing down.
That was close.
That was. Neufeld gave a little wry smile afterwards, and Baldwin leads 17-8 after the first quarter. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full-service plumbing from a real plumber, not a sales guy who's just there to fix a leak. Heartland Plumbing sets appointments they hold true to, not an inconvenient block of time they might be there. With a strong reputation and years of quality service, Heartland Plumbing has the tools and the people to get your plumbing job done on time the first time. Give them a call at 913-856-5846, serving every big town and small town around, residential and commercial. That's Heartland Plumbing, the plumber you can open your door to.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Back here in Wellsville, second quarter just underway. Baldwin a 17-8 lead. Audrey Searle leading the way with 7 points for Baldwin in the first quarter. Henry has it, high post area, kicks it out. Peyton Wright. Griffith open for a second outside. Good defense this possession. Peyton Wright gonna pull from way downtown. Off back iron, no good. Here comes Veits for Wellsville. A 2-on-2. Gets around Searle. Blocking foul is called. 2 shots coming. Be Audrey's first personal foul, first team of the second quarter. First shot is good. Knocks down both. Still a 7-point Baldwin lead. They'll try to bounce it into the block. Henry. Foul gets called there on Taylor Spring, the sophomore. She disagreed a little bit. Home crowd thought it was a clean block. That'll be her second personal foul. First team of the second quarter. To the free throw line, Olivia Henry. Henry off the mark on the first shot. She has struggled from the free throw line this year, just 28%. Second shot rolls home. Henry's got 3 points tonight. Baldwin's lead back out to 8. Savannah Veets going to try a long 3, no good. Olivia Henry clears the rebound. Baldwin will bring it up with Neufeld. Dangerous pass, cross court, it's picked off. Here comes Sanchez, she gets fouled by Wright. 5th Baldwin turnover. First foul on Peyton Wright.
Number 22, Peyton Wright, that's her first team foul number 2 in the quarter. Lola Sanchez at the line shooting 2.
Lola Sanchez first free throw is good. Her first point tonight. Second shot, no good. Henry another rebound. Griffith going to attack hard, kicks it out. Peyton Wright thought about pulling for 3. Now will attack the lane. Runner won't go in. Henry an offensive rebound. A lot of contact down there and a travel. Henry doing some good work on the glass. Thought she might have got fouled there, but tough break for Baldwin. Will play on. West attacks baseline, gets shut off by Searle. She'll try to kick it out, and there's going to be a backcourt violation. Out of bounds, actually. Nobody went to go grab it. Baldwin could have went and grabbed it and shot a layup. 6th Wellsville turnover. Neufeld crosses over to the middle, kicks it out to Searle. All right, hands off to Griffith. Wellsville shutting off all the dribble drives for Baldwin. Searle into some trouble, gets it off to Neufeld. Ooh, and a big screen from Olivia Henry. She'll get called for a moving screen. Veets took the worst of that. Second foul on Henry. Nye back into the game for Olivia. Veets will attack baseline, gets shut off there by Neufeld. Good help from Searle. Veets gonna pull from 3. Off front iron, no good. Rebound loose and grabbed by Searle. Up ahead, Peyton Wright in transition. Left-handed lay-in is good. Nice find there from Searle in transition. First bucket tonight for Peyton. West looking backdoor. Searle picks it off. Here comes Baldwin. 7 Wellsville turnovers. Searle spins back middle. A lot of contact, gets it back. They'll work it up top. Shea Griffith wide open for 3. Off the mark. Rebound down to Wellsville. Taylor Spring. Missed opportunity for the Bulldogs to extend their lead to double digits. Here's Erlen Shields, number 14, a freshman in the game. Now Sanchez will attack, stop and pop in the middle of the paint. No good, but West an offensive rebound and the foul. West now has 3 points. Going to get a chance for one more. This will be the 12th free throw attempt already for Wellsville. Talked about Baldwin needing to avoid fouling too much here in this game. That one was on Emmy Nye, first personal. She sits down. Scobie back into the game. West misses the free throw. Searle the rebound. Baldwin will try to extend their lead again. There's a reverse lay-in attempt. Missed by Griffith. Feets will attack quickly down the lane. Stop and pop. No good, and now a suplex on Chloe Neufeld. Looked like a wrestling move there. I know we got some wrestling going on back in Baldwin.
Wow.
Just a hard foul and a timeout going to be taken by Kara Rowland, head coach for your Baldwin Bulldogs. First for Baldwin, each team has now used one. Gives me a chance to remind you that the timeouts this year are brought to you by Rice Precision Manufacturing, a family-owned company right here in Baldwin City that services many different industries, from food processing to heavy and light industrial, oil and gas, and many more. With state-of-the-art machine tools, Rice Precision provides a great work environment that offers excellent pay and competitive benefits. It's the perfect place to start your next career. So find out more by emailing jobs@rice-precision.com. Baldwin going to have it out of the timeout. 7-point lead for the Dogs. Looking for a third-place finish here in the 35th annual Top Gun tournament, Wellsville, Kansas. Nye finds Griffith. Now Searle open for a second. Now picks up her dribble, needs some help. Scobie going to attack, get it off to Neufeld. Closed down quickly by Savannah Viets. Now Emmy Nye open for 3. Just off front iron. There's a 3-point attempt. Sanchez left open. It almost crawled in there. Instead crawled out. Searle finds Scobie in transition. A Baldwin turnover. Beats will sprint it back up the court. Runs over a couple of Bulldogs and gets whistled for a travel. Beats isn't afraid of a little contact, but she's still down. And this is concerning for Wellsville. We're going to check on Viets. We will step aside and be back with more Bulldog basketball after this.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you. Our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, so Veets able to walk off under her own power. We're just back underway out of the timeout. Scobie has it up top to Emmy Nye. Now Searle right side. Finds Griffith. She'll attack middle, gets down the lane, couldn't bank it in off the window. Here come Wellsville down 7. Just under 3 minutes to play, first half. West finds Green. One dribble and lays it in with the right hand. Green leading the way of all scorers now with her 9 points. Wellsville cuts it to 5. Mid-range jump shot off the mark from Neufeld. Wellsville will attack again on a little 4-0 run. Ooh, Sanchez gets tripped up there. That was Nye diving on the floor after what appeared to be a loose ball. Emmy gets called for her second personal foul. Now, unfortunately, the 5th team foul, so Wellsville gonna get a couple of chances from the line. Freshman Lola Sanchez hit 1 of 2 from the line earlier. This one rolls out. Wright and Collum back in for Baldwin. Nye and Neufeld will sit down. Sanchez comes up short. Both shots no good. Here comes Wright quickly. Tries to step around the defender and lays it in with the left hand. Peyton Wright, 4 points. Baldwin snaps that little mini 4-0 run from Wellsville. Marilyn Shields comes off the screen, gives it out to Green, trying to work her way down the lane, had it blocked out of bounds by Wright. She leads the team in blocks, now has 5 of them on the year. Get it into Shields, working on Peyton Wright. Trying to drive baseline, gets shut off, needs some help. Kicks it out to Alex Kraft, 5'9" junior. Now she's looking for Green. Nice switch there, Collum staying on Green, but a step through. Alana scores it. She's into double digits with 11. Minute 35 to play in the first half. Searle kicks it out. Peyton Wright gonna try a 3. Rattles out. Baldwin has hit 2 threes. Wellsville hasn't hit any. Wellsville has taken 14 free throws. There's a triple team by Baldwin on Shields, able to somehow get it out of there. Sanchez gonna let loose on a 3. It's no good. Searle trying to track down the rebound, does so, and nicely outlets it. Audrey's got 6 rebounds already. Collum can't get the runner to go. Out of bounds, though, to Baldwin. Neufeld will quickly check back into the game. Griffith will check out. West and Veets check back in for Wellsville. Five-point Baldwin lead. Under a minute to play, first half. Trying to get it to Neufeld, left side. Here's Searle, high post area. Spins middle, puts it up with the left hand off the glass. It won't drop, and here comes Wellsville down by 5, trying to inch a little closer. They've been as close as 5 this quarter. Appears they might be holding for the last shot. Green gonna let loose from way deep. Comes up short. Searle another rebound. Already 7 of them here in the first half. Almost turned it over on the long outlet though. Now Baldwin will get an opportunity for the last shot. Inbounds comes to Chloe Neufeld. Leads the team in scoring, over 11 points per game. Comes off a Searle screen, gets down the lane, had it knocked out of bounds, blocked by Taylor Spring. 5.9 on the clock. Comes into Searle, spins back to the left hand, good move, couldn't finish. And that's how the first half will come to an end. Good half for Baldwin. They'll lead it by 5, 22-17 heading into the break. You've been watching Bulldog basketball presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate right here on Baldwin Sports Live.
Kelly Neufeld and his team at Farm Bureau Financial Services are there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. With customized insurance plans and comprehensive financial planning, Kelly and his team will help increase your confidence in your overall financial well-being. Come meet the team at their new office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street or give them a call at 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting with Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
New charges related to insurance fraud and theft.
Ripping off about 90 homeowners. Stewart ripped him off.
The roofing industry is rough these days. Hometown Construction is Baldwin City's very own hometown solution for roofing and siding needs. We know there's more important things than just money. We give detailed estimates and on-site supervision during all projects. We focus on one job at a time so that you have our undivided attention. Contact us today. Go Bulldogs!
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
Welcome back here to Wellsville, Kansas. We've made it to the half. Baldwin with a 5-point lead. This is the halftime show, and it's brought to you by your Farm Bureau Financial Services agent in Baldwin City, Kelly Neufeld. Kelly and his team are there to help you protect what matters most. So call 785-594-1055 to set up a meeting or stop by the office in downtown Baldwin City at 714 8th Street. See how Kelly and his team can help you achieve your financial goals, both present and future. Baldwin with a 5-point lead. Let's take a look at the individual scoring numbers from the first half. First for the Wellsville Eagles, coming to play at 8 and 3. Savannah Beats has 2 points. Lola Sanchez, 1 point. Alana Green led the way for all scorers in the first half with her 11 points. Caitlin West had 3, and that rounds out the scoring numbers for Wellsville. Turned it over 8 times. They went 9 of 14 from the free throw line, so 9 of their 17 points from the free throw line. Like I said, turned it over 8 times. Baldwin turned it over 7 times. They come into play at 6 and 4. Their scoring numbers look like this. Chloe Neufeld hit a 3 for her 3 points. Cammie Collum had 2 in the first half. Lauren Berg didn't score in the first half, grabbed a couple of rebounds, had an assist. Emmy Nye hit a 3 for her 3 points, and Audrey Searle led the way for Baldwin with 7 points and 7 rebounds. Also a nice assist from Audrey, had a steal as well, so a really great first half from the sophomore Audrey Searle. Peyton Wright also had 4 points, and Olivia Henry 3 points and 3 rebounds. Baldwin went 2 of 5 from the free throw line, knocked down 2 3-pointers, and turned it over 7 times in the first half. They've got a 5-point lead at the half. We'll take a break and come back with more on the halftime show after these messages.
Hayden Outdoors Real Estate has been proudly serving the Midwest since 1976, covering 33 states while producing over $1 billion in annual sales. Shad and Penny Sheldon are some of the top producing brokers from Baldwin, Kansas, selling farms, ranches, rural homes, and recreational real estate throughout Kansas. Their knowledge, passion, and expertise will help make your next real estate transaction an excellent experience. Contact Shad or Penny today by phone at 785-821-2666 or by email at shad@haydenoutdoors.com.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
With Heartland Plumbing, you get full service. Dr. Philip Harvey at Oral Surgery Kansas is a proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs. Dr. Harvey and his staff wish all of the Bulldogs the best of luck this year as you continue to make Baldwin City proud. Oral Surgery Kansas provides personalized, gentle, comprehensive patient care for a wide range of oral surgery procedures. To learn more, visit oralsurgerykansas.com or call 785-843-5490. Oral Surgery Kansas, cheering on the Baldwin Bulldogs.
Up your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For unbeatable service from a company you can trust, there's only one choice. Clint Davis and the One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning team have the expertise you need when it comes to the comfort of your family. Not only will they get the job done right, but they'll explain the preventative maintenance needed to avoid those costly emergency repairs. To schedule a free quote, call 785-393-9329 and join the Preferred Maintenance Club for special discounts. One Choice Heating and Air Conditioning, the one and only choice for the comfort of your family.
At Baldwin State Bank, we love being a part of the community in which we serve. Our roots run deep within Baldwin City, and our commitment is deeper. Whether it's that dream house you can't wait to call home or the trust of your personal finances, both present and future, we are here to serve you, our customers, our neighbors. Baldwin State Bank, proud supporter of the Baldwin Bulldogs for 131 years and counting. Come see us downtown or online at baldwinstatebank.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At the half here in Wellsville, 22-17. The Bulldogs lead it, just about set for the start of the second half. One more time, let's pop up our upcoming broadcast schedule, tell you what's coming up on the channel. 3 games coming your way next week, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, all from home and inside the Doghouse there in Baldwin City, Kansas. Tuesday, Bonner Springs comes to town. That'll be a doubleheader. 5:40 the pregame, 6 o'clock tip-off for the girls. The boys' game will follow, and then on Thursday, Tonganoxie comes to Baldwin. I believe that was a makeup game from earlier in the year that got postponed due to all the winter weather we had earlier last month. So 7 o'clock tip-off in that game, 6:40 the pregame. Baldwin will take on the Chieftains from Tonganoxie. Once again, that's a girls' game only. Then on Friday, I think Eudora comes to town, and I have to double check that. Yeah, that is Eudora coming to town on Friday. So that's what's coming up on the channel here. Go to varsitysportslive.com for more information. You can also Find our upcoming broadcast schedule in the Maple Weekly. It's your local weekly newspaper with the latest community news and events. Features stories, local sports, history, and more. Subscribe for only $5 a month or $50 for the full year. Subscribe now to your local weekly newspaper at baldwinmaple.com. Halftime show has been brought to you by Kelly Neufeld at Farm Bureau Financial Services in Baldwin City. If you're looking for personal service from a local agent, then give Kelly a call at 785-594-1055. Kelly and his team are proud supporters of the Baldwin Bulldogs, and they would love to support you and your financial future as well. Farm Bureau Financial Services, it's your future. Let's protect it. I'm 15 seconds away now from start of half number 2. Baldwin up by 5. Their largest lead of the first half was 9. They have led throughout. No ties, no lead changes. Started the game off on an 8-0 run. Not their largest run of the game so far. Audrey Searle leading the way for Baldwin. 7 points and 7 rebounds in the first half. Looking for her first double-double of the year. Neufeld and Nye hit 3-pointers for Baldwin. Alana Green leads all scorers for Wellsville with her 11 points. And here we go, underway. Wellsville will start with the first possession of the second half. Green runs over Searle, no foul whistled. Missed the shot. Rebound down to Neufeld, and here comes Baldwin. Wright kicks it to Berg, looking for her first points tonight. Pivots back to the middle, can't get it to drop in there. Jump ball is going to keep it with Baldwin. Glad you're with us on Baldwin Sports Live. Ryan Hilmer alongside Caden Carbajo. Berg had that blocked out of bounds. We'll stay here with Baldwin. Kick it out. Peyton Wright going to try a 3. Bang! Peyton hit 3 of them in the semifinals. That's her first tonight. She's got 7 points. Baldwin's lead out to 8. Now Green's going to try to answer. Rattles out. Berg the rebound. Baldwin looking to add on to their lead. Searle drives baseline, kicks it out to Neufeld. Gonna stop and pop, tried it with the left hand. Away with it comes Savannah Viets. She was shaken up in that first half. Glad to see her back out there. Attacks hard towards the middle, no foul called. Turn it over, and here comes Shea Griffith. Doesn't have the numbers, gonna try to power it up, no good. Out of bounds to Wellsville. Physical start to this second half. Beats will jog it up across the timeline. 6:30 on the clock, third quarter. To Green, left corner, back up Beats. Man-to-man defense from Baldwin. West attacks middle, a lot of contact in there again, no foul call. And Neufeld the rebound. Gonna let him play in this second half. Work it into Searle on the block. Can she power it up? Gets it back. Kicks it out. Right, a runner down the baseline. Can't get that to drop. Wellsville clears the rebound. Eagles looking for their first points of the second half. Get it in Green's hands. Now Viets. Not a whole lot of player movement here this possession so far. Sanchez going to attack middle, gets shut off there. Good help from Neufeld, and another jump ball. It's going to stay with Wellsville. Nice help there from Peyton Wright. Good D from Chloe Neufeld as well. the sideline out of bounds for the Eagles. Wellsville is 2-0 in games decided by 8 points or less. Baldwin 3-2 in games decided by 7 or less. There's a steal. Shea Griffith jumps the passing lane. Right-handed lay-in. Won't drop. Lauren Berg cleans it up. At the 10th Wellsville turnover, and they will take a timeout. Baldwin with the first 5 points of the second half. They've stretched the lead out to their biggest of the game at 10 points. Once again, Baldwin Sports Live is presented by Hayden Outdoors Real Estate. Give Shad and Penny Sheldon a call. They are your Baldwin City area brokers, and they'd like you to know more about the Clinton High Bluff Sanctuary. 117 beautiful property, 117-acre property. It's located just 12 miles from Lawrence and 48 miles from Kansas City. So if you're looking to live in tranquility while also enjoying the accessibility of city life, give Shad and Penny a call, 785-821-2666. You can also go to HaydenOutdoors.com to schedule a tour or learn more. Largest lead of the game for Baldwin. I believe Wellsville took that timeout. That's going to be their second of the game, 3 remaining. Have the championship game coming up after this over on Spring Hill Sports Live, so it will be a bit of an abrupt post-game show here for Baldwin. We'll crown our player of the game, quickly run down the stats, and then we'll get everything switched over to Spring Hill Sports Live and bring you the championship game. Broncos playing the Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves for the second straight year for the Top Gun title. That should be a whale of a game coming up after this one. Wellsville turns it over for the 11th time out of the timeout. Audrey Searle working her way down the lane, gets it to spin in with the left hand. 9 points, 8 rebounds for Audrey Searle, having a whale of a game. 7-0 run for Baldwin. Veets left open for 3. It's off front iron, no good. Lauren Berg tracks down her 5th rebound and will hurry it up. Kicks it out, Peyton Wright for 3. In the corner, that's good. Her second straight 3, now into double digits with 10 to lead the way for Baldwin. Baldwin on a 10-0 run now. Wellsville still scoreless here in the second half, midway through the third quarter. Green inside to Veets, kick it back out to Green. Now West, left side, guarded by Berg. Works her way down the right side of the lane. Might have been blocked by Berg. Good defense either way. And Searle, her 9th rebound. Berg gets into the painted area. Left-handed scooper won't drop. West the rebound. A miscommunication between Sanchez and Green. 12th Wellsville turnover. Baldwin will be right back here on Valentine's Day, 14th of February. Be a girls and boys doubleheader here in Wellsville. Lauren Berg will check out of the game. Into the game, Kyan Frost. She was named to the all-academic tournament team. Congratulations to the junior. Neufeld a little off the mark that time. Tipped, so we'll stay here. Inbounds comes to Searle, now back to Neufeld. Gets into the paint, trying to kick it out. Nye able to track down the loose ball. Neufeld bounces it into Searle. Can she turn? Up and under move with the left hand. Can't finish. Good move, though. Here come the Eagles, still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Baldwin's defense has locked them down, and there's more lockdown defense. Jump ball's going to give it to Baldwin. Neufeld that time jumped in to help out. Peyton Wright's hit a couple of them. Number 3 won't drop. Green clears the rebound. Work it inside. Emmy Lytle turned it over. Here comes Searle and Baldwin. Nye going to stop and pop from the mid-range. Knocks it down. Emmy Nye's got 5 points. Baldwin extends that run out to 12-0. 3 Bulldogs at the scorers table, waiting to check in. Henry, Scobie, and Collum. Here's Shields trying to get baseline, kicks it out to West. Got into the lane, missed. And Searle, her 10th rebound. 9 points, 10 rebounds, approaching a double-double. And another jump ball. We'll give it to the Eagles. Now those 3 Bulldogs check in, Scobie, Henry, and Collum. Searle, Wright, and Neufeld will sit out. Baldwin doubling up Wellsville here, 34-17. 1:40 left in the third quarter. Foul by Scobie trying to jump the passing lane. First personal foul, first team foul. First foul by either squad here in the third quarter. Largely because the officials have really let them play. It's been physical. Lytle, miscommunication there. Threw it away. Collum was in there. Henry ended up with it. Now 15 Wellsville turnovers. Henry trying to post up, down on the block. Can they bounce it into her? They can. She was tripped up. And a timeout taken by Coach Rowland and Baldwin. Baldwin's second timeout. Timeouts this year brought to us by Rice Precision Manufacturing. If you're looking for a great job with a growing family-owned company right in Baldwin City, then check out Rice Precision Manufacturing. They're always looking to add the next great member to their team, including positions for skilled CNC machinists and CNC operators. Excellent pay, competitive benefits, a climate-controlled work environment, and a friendly support staff dedicated to the betterment of their employees. Send an email to jobs@rice-precision.com to learn more. Once again, we'll have our Farm Bureau Financial Services Player of the Game quickly after this game finishes up. I'll run down the final numbers. So we got to quickly get switched over to the Spring Hill Sports Live channel. If you want to watch the title game here from Wellsville, make sure you flip over to that channel. Broncos taking on the Timberwolves from Blue Valley Southwest. Nye tries to get into the lane, had it blocked by Green out of the timeout. Wellsville comes away with it. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Green, not a great pass there. Looking for Shields. They turn it over again for the 16th time. Collum comes away with it. Now Frost left open. Bounces it to Henry. Loose ball gathered in by Collum. .20 seconds on the third quarter clock. Henry works her way inside, got fouled from behind. She works very hard down there on the block to get position. Does her work early. First personal foul whistled on Emmy Lytle. Lola Sanchez checks in for West. And Sanchez took it right from Frost. Ninth Baldwin turnover. 7 seconds on the clock for Viets. She'll attack with the left hand, stops, pops, can't finish. Frost the rebound. And that's how the third quarter will end. Baldwin, a whale of a job defensively, didn't allow a bucket from Wellsville in the third quarter. And they take a 17-point lead into the fourth. You're watching Bulldog basketball on Baldwin Sports Live.
Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home is honored to be your choice when the difficult time comes to plan a lasting tribute for your loved ones. There to guide you through the process from beginning to end with each family's unique traditions and beliefs in mind. Visit lamb-roberts.com to see all of the services offered, including their online pre-planning tool, or call 785-594-3644 to visit with the caring professionals at Baldwin City's only locally owned funeral service and cremation service provider, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home.
Trindle Lumber Company is the go-to stop for every do-it-yourselfer and professional contractor. They carry a wide variety of plumbing, electrical, and hardware products, along with a vast selection of windows, doors, and paint. Their full-service drive-through lumber yard has what you need for every project and offers free estimates and professional delivery. At Trindle Lumber Company, you get the right products with the best service. Stop by at 1516 South Main in Ottawa or call 785-242-8144.
Start of the fourth quarter from Wellsville. This is the third place game. Top Gun tournament. Baldwin out in front by 17. Still on a 12-0 run here in the second half. Neufeld had it momentarily knocked away. Out to Searle, now Griffith. Shea gets it back to Neufeld. They'll bounce it into Searle, and she'll head to the line. Looking to get her first double-double of the year. Has 9 points and 10 rebounds. Second foul on Alana Green. Searle makes the first shot, now has her double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds. Both shots knocked down, now 3 of 5 from the line. Berg knocks that ball out of bounds. Beats trying to get it in, lofts it up for grabs. Green comes down with it, works her way through the lane, gets it to drop, and the foul. Foul's going to be whistled on Audrey Searle. 13 points for Green. First bucket of the second half there for Wellsville. Tries to add one more for the line, misses it. She's now 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Nice bounce pass, Berg to Searle. Lauren trying to battle for the rebound, comes down to Green. Travel is the 17th Eagle turnover. Searle gives it to Peyton Wright. Comes off the Searle screen, trying to get it back on the roll to Audrey. Power dribble, powers it up. Gets fouled, she'll go back to the line for 2 more. This will be her 6th and 7th free throws of the game. Be Baldwin's 8th and 9th, so Searle has taken the majority of the free throws. Knocks down the first shot, give her a dozen. Both shots good. 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Now just a point away from her career high is Searle. Somehow Sanchez was able to corral that thing in. Shields got fouled by Neufeld coming over. 2 shots for Erilyn Shields, the 5'6" freshman. First foul on Neufeld.
Era Shields at the line shooting 2.
First shot rolls out of there for Shields. Second shot is good. That's her first point of the game. 10 of 17 from the free throw line is Wellsville. There's Searle. Nice bounce pass to Griffith. Counted in the foul. Baldwin having some fun out there. Searle, another nice assist. Griffith's first bucket of the game. Gonna try to go to the line for one more. Converts the three-point play. Baldwin 7 of 10 from the free throw line. Have their largest lead of the game, 21 points. Beats shut off on the drive by Neufeld. They'll work it all the way around. Left side, Sanchez. Ends up in Viets again. Good jab step, gets into the lane. Turned it over with the travel. Now she's grabbing her knee. 18 Wellsville turnovers. Era Shields gonna check back in for Viets, I believe. And try to walk that injury off. Some full court pressure here from Wellsville. Baldwin breaks it with relative ease. Berg kicks it out. Griffith gets middle. Wright saves it from going out of bounds. Searle, nice job getting on the floor. Kicks it back out to Griffith. Baldwin almost turned it over. Now going to settle things down. Ooh, Lauren Berg went down off the ball. Hopefully she's okay. Looks okay. Baldwin is going to say turn it over. I think that might have been tipped out of bounds, so Bulldogs will keep possession. Berg trying to walk that off. Nye back in for Wright. Neufeld inbounds it to Nye, tried to lay it off for Searle. Pretty good idea. Knocked out of bounds once again by the Eagles. Berg back out to Neufeld. Here near side. Trying to bounce it to Searle, a nice pass, and Audrey finishes with the left hand. Having a career game, give Neufeld the nice assist. Audrey Searle, a new career high, 15 points. Go along with 10 rebounds. She's a rebound shy of her career high as well. Sanchez gets down the lane. Nye trying to take a charge. Shields got the offensive rebound and put it back. Berg kicks it out. Emmy Nye gonna try a three straight on, no good. Out of bounds to Wellsville. Now checking into the game, senior Kylie Montney for Baldwin. She'll replace Lauren Berg. Bulldogs in control. Wellsville turns it over. Neufeld comes away with it. They'll pace the Bulldogs down the other way. Montney posting up on the block. Neufeld a quick move with the left hand. Lost it though. Got it back. Chloe goes baseline, up with the left hand, couldn't finish. Now a loose ball. Griffith gets it back. Nice bounce pass to Neufeld, couldn't finish again. Montney an offensive rebound. A lid on the bucket. That trip down for Baldwin. Long shot off the mark. Offensive rebound and a long one out to Alana Green. She'll go back to the line for 2 more shots. That'll be free throws 7 and 8 for her this afternoon. First foul whistled on Montney. First shot, no good. Green's now missed 2 straight free throws after hitting her first 5. Freshman Cami Collum back into the game. Shea Griffith will check out. Both shots no good. Green missed 3 straight free throws now. Frustrating afternoon for the Wellsville Eagles. Got to give Baldwin a ton of credit defensively. Quite frankly, offensively as well, they've looked pretty good. Collum gets into the lane, kicks it out. Emmy Nye going to try another 3. Off the mark. Hit 1 earlier. 3 minutes to play. The foul off the ball whistled on Emmy Nye. Third personal foul, 4th team foul. Green up top, gets it off to Viets, guarded by Neufeld. West drives baseline, shut off by Searle. Now Green heads back down the lane. Searle called for a blocking foul. Third personal, now the 5th team foul, so into the bonus go to the Wellsville Eagles. Green's missed 3 straight free throws. She'll get back to the line again. Missed 4 straight. Kyan Frost checking into the game for Audrey Searle. She should get a heck of an ovation from the Baldwin faithful. Career high 15 points, 10 rebounds. Green knocks the second shot in. She's got 14 points tonight. Long shot, no good, out of bounds to Wellsville. Scobie checks in for Neufeld. Good game for Chloe here tonight. Not so much statistically, but defensively she has definitely made a difference. 3 points, 4 rebounds, couple of assists, couple steals. West off the glass in the lane, that's good. Caitlin West has 5 points. Nye attacks baseline, couldn't finish. Good move though to get there. Green clears the rebound. Again, these teams will meet again right here February 14th. West too strong on the mid-range shot. Cami Collum the rebound. Nobody stops ball. Collum got all the way to the rim, couldn't finish, and a jump ball will give it to Wellsville. Under a minute and a half to play. Baldwin has been in control throughout, led from start to finish. Started off this game on an 8-0 run. Haven't looked back. Green misses. Montney comes up with her second rebound. Jump ball is going to keep it with Baldwin. 24, a sophomore, Carson Chambers, checking into the game. Emmy Nye will check out. We got Chambers, Collum, Scobie, Montney, and Frost out on the floor for Baldwin. Collum off to Logan Scobie. Now Kai and Frost. Scobie attacks baseline, turned it over, looking for the cross-court pass to Chambers. 10 Baldwin turnovers, 19 of them for Wellsville, almost 20. .30 seconds to play. We'll do a quick substitution timeout. Wellsville going to get some other girls into the game. Brooklyn Loudermill, 42 in the game. Wellsville turns it over. That's 20 of them. Collum gets shut off out. Kai and Frost going to try a three. Couldn't get it to roll in there. Rebound fought for by Montney. Also Alex Kraft of Wellsville. Going to go to Wellsville. 5 seconds left on the clock. Long shot, no good, and that's how the game will end. 43-25, our final score. Baldwin gets their 7th win of the year, improves to 7-4. Wellsville drops to 8-4 on the year, and Baldwin takes 3rd place here at the 35th annual Top Gun Tournament. Let's go ahead and hand out our Player of the Game award. Give me just 1 second to set that up. It was a fantastic game for all the Bulldogs involved, but especially Audrey Searle pushed B instead of D there. Let me fix that. Not the most proficient typer in the world. Audrey Searle, our Player of the Game. Career high 15 points, go along with 10 rebounds, couple of assists, and a steal tonight for Audrey Searle, our Player of the Game. Congrats to her. Went, let's see here, 4 of 7, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Finished with a new career high. So the Player of the Game brought to you by Farm Bureau Financial Services, insurance and investments, wealth management, and financial planning. Farm Bureau Financial Services is there to help you prepare for the unexpected and protect your future. Call today and set up a meeting with your local Farm Bureau team at 785-594-1055. Let's quickly do the scoring numbers for Wellsville. Savannah Viets, 2 points. Sanchez, 1. Alana Green led the way with 14 points. West had 5. Shields had 3. And Wellsville turned it over 20 times, went 11 of 21 from the free throw line, didn't knock down a 3. Baldwin, their numbers look like this. Shea Griffith, 3 points. Chloe Neufeld, 3 points, 4 rebounds. Cami Collum, 2 points and a rebound. Lauren Berg, 2 points, 5 rebounds. Emmy Nye, 5 points. Audrey Searle, our Player of the Game, new career high, 15 points and 10 rebounds. Peyton Wright hit a couple of threes en route to her 10 points. Olivia Henry had 3 points, 3 rebounds, and Kylie Montney didn't score but grabbed a couple of rebounds. Baldwin turned it over 10 times, went 7 of 10 from the free throw line, and knocked down 4 3-pointers. So that's going to do it here for Caden Carbajo. I'm Ryan Hilmer signing off from Baldwin Sports Live. Baldwin takes 3rd place at the Top Gun Tournament. If you want to watch the championship game, go ahead, switch on over to Spring Hill Sports Live. I'll get that up for you here in a few minutes. Hope everybody has a great night. We'll see you on Tuesday on Baldwin Sports Live. Bonner Springs comes to town. Good night, everyone.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at VarsitySportsLive.com.